this little being, climbing the stairs, which is the self, that fragment of the self, trying to like reach and know that they can, that they have the opportunity and the ability to do it. And I'm feeling for a lot of you that first you need to give you that faith, and your words are magic. Like, yes, your higher self, tus ancestres te sostienen. You got the power of your spirit guides holding you, your ancestors, your spirit animals. Don't even doubt that you're so loved, and that at least one person of this planet really loves you to that degree. And one, pero que digo, a lot of people, I mean, like a lot of people love you, and a lot might seem like maybe just 5 people or whatever, but you know who the close ones are. And even if it's a small group, as time passes more and more, it's because you got more discernment, and you have the hope and the support of all of your guides. And if you are having doubts, and maybe it's because of shame, maybe it's because of the guilt that it's always a rooted belief in this society in general, like in a lot of societies. Okay, the spirit guides are transmitting that to you right now. Then that's what I'm feeling, that they are your body right now. So you need to contact them, like calm down and chill, and maybe smoke one like I did right now, and just meditate and just be, and visualize this light pouring over you. Your breathing becomes the fire and the transmutation and the air at the same time of your heart chakras, your lungs expand and take everything in, all the light. And doing this in sunlight might help, because it's dark, because it's shiny and big. Now I have the feeling that all the spirals and cycles are breaking for you, because I see the spirals under, like they look like elephants of prosperity, I feel, and they look like they're having a good time, like rolling on the bird, and just like dancing and bringing back cycles, but destroying them and then creating new ones, and then balancing the pendulum. It's coolio. Take a deep breath and ask, what are you climbing to reach for right now? What are you climbing to reach for right now? One more time. Write it down if you need to. For a lot of you, here it's a good idea. What are you climbing for that you're trying to reach right now? ¿Qué quieren alcanzar ahorita? ¿Qué quieren alcanzar? ¿Qué quieren alcanzar? Four of Cups. Let's see. Four Cups. Collective energy right here, and teamwork for you. Work too hard to create one supreme higher body. A lot of you do have a family and that you want to like thrive with. I feel you. It's about receiving, and the water elements, so emotions being like regulated often to do these meditations, and like maybe talking it out, like if you only feel safe writing your feelings to other people, then do it and transmute the shame. The fucking dance. Eat. And I feel that also it says, for two are to create one single supreme and higher body, a primary movement. So that brings me back to movement. A lot of you exercise or swim here, a self-rolling wheel. They are indeed to create one who creates a self-rolling wheel. They are indeed to create one who creates Yeah, it's also a lot of your feminine and masculine blending together. So your analytical side being like balanced down to like also enjoy the creativity and the fun and receive it with the cups here. And also I'm getting that as an adult and as a planner and organizer and action taking the magician, you know. In fact, I felt pulling another card for you. So I'm gonna get 8 of Wands. Okay, you got another fire energy. Oh no, you didn't get a star. Oh no, yeah, Star Seer's got fire. So the 8 of Wands. Qué pinche serpentina la vibra. The Kundalini raising. Okay. One whose heart in rough pleasures exhausting work, anything ever so rapid, new and uncharted, has become a burden to one's self. His zeal and passion are but a flight from self, a desire of oblivion. Had one faith in life, one would have been less devoted to any petty moment, for one is always too void for patience. One whose heart in rough pleasures, exhausting work, anything ever so rapid, new and uncharted, has become a burden to oneself. His zeal and passion are but a flight from self, a desire of oblivion. Had one faith in life, one would have been less devoted to any petty moment. For one is always too void for patience. Later once it's a beautiful purple. Y los tentáculos, wow. Like, I feel like this is beautiful. You're electrifying, channeling everything through your 4 directions. Fire, air, water, earth. And así como retorciéndote como pulpo, you're gonna make it with dancing and moving, and that means shaking your wiggles off if you don't understand enough. Some of you do swim a lot, and that might be one sport that you want to try, but shake that shit up. Take some more. Some infusions, some vitamins. Yeah. You gotta say it out loud so you can affirm it and remember. Breathe through it. Just be grateful with the thing, you know. Thank you, lemon. That's it. I'm hearing that everything is gonna line up for you. With the 4 of Cups to about receiving joy and pleasure, and the Starseer being like your fountain to it. Like, what do you even see? Like, a vision board, what does it have? What drawing does it have? What saying? What writing? What schedule does it have? Vision boards. If some of you resonate with vision boards, comment yes. Thank you for tuning in and just being open to having other perspectives, because that's also something that gave me hope a lot as a tarot reader and as a reading seeker. I've always learned that it's best to just flow, like slowly flow. ASMR has helped me heal a lot, therapy too. So I believe in like tarot being one of the tools to feel safe in your nervous system. It's accommodating and doing the movement work as well, and finding the balance in the words, because if that's what it brings you to, like having to release air from your solar plexus and heart and high heart, then throat, then do so. Open your third eye and your crown to these divinities of the cards. Also being like visually stimulating and enjoying the art of it. Like, fuck it. Let's make it fun. Thank you all for tuning in. Gracias.